Now, former vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin is perhaps the most vilified woman in all of politics. And despite the relentless barrage of personal attacks that she faces from the president's friends on the left, Governor Palin is among the many outspoken conservative women who Barack Obama is unwilling to defend. However, as we have seen in recent weeks, things are much different when one of the administration's political allies comes under scrutiny from the right. When that happens, the president is quick to tell the entire world exactly how he feels. Take a look.
You know, the reason I called Ms. Flute is because I thought about Malia and Sasha, and one of the things I want them to do as they get older is to engage in issues they care about. And I wanted Sandra to know that that I thought her parents should be proud of her.
Now, that's how he treats people who happen to agree with his political views. But when one of his mega donors, like Bill Maher, tees off on conservative women like Sarah Palin or Michelle Bachmann, well, apparently that's fair game. On Tuesday, the president flat out ignored a reporter attempting to ask whether or not Bill Maher's $1 million super PAC donation should be returned. And today, the White House press secretary made this stunning comment when asked about growing calls for the president to give back Bill Maher's money.
We are not and cannot be the arbitrator of every statement that everybody makes in the policy and political arena. As a general matter, obviously language that denigrates women is inappropriate.
Here with reaction to that ridiculous statement from Jay Carney and the left's double standard is somebody who is still waiting for her phone call from President Obama. Joining me now, former Alaska Governor, Fox News contributor Sarah Palin. Governor, welcome back.
Thank you so much, Sean.
Governor, I almost really hate to do this, but I'm going to do it because I think we need to have this discussion. Because the president goes out there, calls for the need for civil public discourse. He has done this again and again. He's never called you. He's taken $1 million from Bill Maher, and I think this issue's come to critical mass. I'm going to play Bill Maher, who donated $1 million to Obama's super PAC, and what he said about you and others.
Sarah Palin finally heard what happened in Japan, and she's demanding that we invade tsunami. I mean, she says these tsunamians will not get away with this. Oh. Speaking of dumb, after the debate where this came up, she had a discussion with a woman who came to her after the debate and said that her daughter had taken the vaccine and become, from the vaccine, mentally retarded. And Michelle Bachmann said, Mom?
Now, if you had a choice, a gun to your head, which one is it? Palin or Bachmann?
I would need a gun to my head. I hope Sarah Palin gets in so that they split the MILF vote.
Governor, he's also used the C word. I want to get your reaction to all of this because this is a really crucial issue, I think, going forward in the campaign.
Well, I don't know why anyone can sit in the audience of a commentator like Bill Maher and chuckle and laugh and think that that's entertaining. I think it's disgusting, and it's dirty money that he has now provided Barack Obama's campaign. And I don't know how Barack Obama can sleep at night if he really thinks about Sasha and Malia and the treatment of some women today, how he can accept that dirty money. And granted, Barack Obama has never been, I think, seen in the conventional traditional way of we who would describe a man of valor, so it shouldn't surprise us that Barack Obama would accept that dirty money and try to get reelected with it. But I think it does not bode well for our president's character to not speak out against that dirty money. You know, and
it's going a little bit deeper than that. David Axelrod is scheduled to be on Bill Maher's program. He went after Mitt Romney, who said that talked about Rush Limbaugh's comments and said it was unfortunate, shouldn't have said it. Rush apologized for his comments. Have you ever gotten an apology from Bill Maher?
No, and I do not ever want to speak to Bill Maher. I would not demean myself or other women by engaging in a conversation with such a petty and small-minded man like Bill Maher. Sean, you had also mentioned in your intro that I have not received any call from the office of the presidency, and please know that I neither desire nor do I deserve a call from the office of the presidency, and I wish that our president would save his phone calls for those who truly are deserving, like Gold Star moms and others who will forever live with the memory of losing a loved one who would be fighting in a war zone in order to protect our freedoms, our freedom of press, our freedom of speech. Those who are most deserving should receive those phone calls from the office of the presidency.
I think that's